Hey, what's going on, fans? Welcome back to episode 3 of Talk Smack with Mac. I'm with a brilliant young sport mind here today, Kenneth Santiago, one of my favorite little dudes ever. We're gonna talk some boxing, man. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. You're getting old, you're getting big. You just had a birthday, right?
Yo, birthday was like about 3 weeks ago, actually. Oh,
Hey, happy belated birthday. How old are you now?
thank you. Just turned 18. Look, this
Oh,
this this is my 18th birthday gift. I got this from my mom.
okay. Okay, that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I
Well, man,
started boxing too,
yeah. When did
like
you
in
start
like
boxing?
January. In
In
about
January.
January, yeah,
Yeah, I remember we were talking about it a couple years back, and you're
yeah.
interested. How's it going so far?
I mean, my parents pulled me out of the gym right when I got bumped up to the advanced class
Hmm.
because the whole COVID happened.
Yeah,
And I mean, I'm working now, so I'm debating if we get extended out here a little bit longer. I'm probably gonna like sign myself back up for the gym.
extended. Can you
Cause
explain that to the fans? A lot of people don't really know what
okay,
you mean.
so like we were supposed to, I don't know if my dad told you, but we were supposed to head down to Missouri
Okay,
in about August, right?
military.
Yeah, yeah, military.
Yeah, yeah. His family's in the military, folks. Army deep sea diver.
Yep, deep sea is the only way.
Yeah, deep
But
sea. Let's go. So you're supposed to
but
get
with the whole
extended.
COVID happened, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to fly out the 30th of this month, right?
Hmm.
But with everything happening, there's a possibility that maybe we get extended to like June. I mean July. Get extended to July, or possibly get extended out here another year
Hmm.
before before my dad finishes up his 20 years.
Yeah.
So if we're here for another year, because that's a possibility, I'm gonna just sign myself up back for the gym and see if I can compete and all that. Cause I got a heavy bag in my house. So I had my dad make me a little reflex ball,
Yeah.
tennis ball with a bungee. I do that every day. I got a heavy bag in my backyard. Got a jump rope, agility ladder, got all of that.
So you're just putting in work, getting
Yeah,
all the
putting in
training
work.
in during the quarantine.
Exactly.
Damn
Yep.
straight. So, man, what made you want to start boxing? What influenced you to start boxing?
Ooh, okay. Honestly, it's personal. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm in high school. You were in high school too. You do a lot of questionable things in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So this girl I used to like. this word's going off, right? This girl I used to like. I was we were just sitting down talking, and I don't know why it happened. Right? I'm getting ready to go to class because recess just ended. And she got a boyfriend. So I go up and I say, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
bye. Let me talk to you later." Right?
Yeah.
On my way out of the hug, I kiss her on the cheek.
Oh
Boom,
shit.
boyfriend. Boom, her boyfriend pulls up a couple days later. He couldn't find me, but I'm not just gonna dodge a person for the whole day. It's kind of whack. So I just went up to him, and he just came up, started talking to me, swung like no, like he hit me like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I kissed this girl. It's kind of what happened. I wasn't gonna. He swung one time. I let him hit me, and I just called it that.
Yeah.
I mean, I kissed this girl. I was in the wrong, honestly. So after that happened, told my dad. He kind of just said, "Okay." So my friend Molokai 2 years ago originally tried getting me involved into boxing
Mm-hmm.
because he knows I'm Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico's got a pretty rich history in boxing. We got some world champions, and started getting me involved in that. I wasn't too into it because I like me and Kaden, we just both love basketball. But yeah, so after that happened, kind of clicked. I'm thinking maybe I should try it just so I know how to kind of defend myself for
Yeah.
situations like this. So I show up on President's Day. It was a pretty good day to start because it was only me and two other kids. I really wasn't dealing with too much pressure from other people trying to like impress or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was told from the coach and the other kids off the bat for never have like doing boxing before. I already got pretty good head movement, foot movement, and I just got to thank all that to my old football coaches.
Yeah.
All those agility drills over time just
Light
build
on the
up to having.
feet.
Yep,
Light on the feet, stay on the toes.
yep.
Yeah, I feel it.
So I started boxing off of that. And I don't know, it was like after my first class, I was just hooked onto it. That's when I really started kind of doing my homework on it, trying to find out who the best boxers were. Then I found out heavyweight division is back since the first time since like the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, like because 2000s to like 2010s, nothing really going.
Mm-hmm.
Heavyweight division is kind of dry. Pretty much
Clinch,
face-up boxing was
Klitschko was
just
just dominated.
yeah,
The brothers was just
yeah,
dominating,
both of
rolling
them.
through everybody, just tearing everybody up.
Yeah, it's like wasn't it was like it's like the Patriots, honestly.
Yeah.
That would be it's like boxing year round. It's not like a season, but it's just like Klitschko is like, yeah, he's a safe bet for fighting another top ranked guy just to defend his belt or go after another.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I feel it. Well, speaking of the heavyweight division, how do you feel about Tyson Fury just announcing that he's having a 2-fight contract with Anthony Joshua?
2-fight contract with AJ. Honestly,
That's big.
I think yeah.
Because the
That's
winner will
big.
be the undisputed champ,
Yeah,
undisputed heavyweight
undisputed
champ.
champ. Yeah, because actually I wrote it down here. AJ's got the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO belts. The
Mm-hmm.
only one Fury has right now is the WBC, I think it is.
Yes.
That's the one that he just took from Wilder. Speaking of that was a good fight though. I mean, he
So,
was outmatched, but still a pretty good fight, honestly.
hey, everybody's sleeping on Deontay Wilder. People got to remember that before Fury made that amazing comeback in that first fight,
Yeah, whenever he just
getting
woke
off
up
the
from the
canvas,
dead.
yeah, and he was able to pull out a draw in the first fight, and
Yeah.
then he just outboxed Deontay Wilder. It was a thing of beauty.
It's
I
like the whole
seen,
fight, Deontay was just trying to go for that same
yeah,
1-2
yeah,
every time, and he was just miss, with the head movement. Because
mm-hmm.
for being pretty big, he's pretty agile. Would not expecting
Tyson
that at
Fury.
all. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man,
Fury.
he moves like he's way smaller than he really is.
Yeah,
I
he
seen the
moves like a
most
welterweight.
savage. I seen the most savage fucking shit I've ever seen in my life in sports during that fight when Tyson Fury licked the blood on Deontay
Oh
Wilder.
yeah, yeah. Oh my God,
Oh
yeah, I
my!
remember
I was
that.
sitting there. I was like, he's
They were
fucking
all
licking his
clinched
blood
up, and I'm
like
just
that.
like, bro.
That
That
was
was
some
crazy.
savage shit, man. Made me
Man.
a really huge fan because he said I want to taste blood, and he fucking was serious about it.
It
I
was.
loved it. But people forget that in order for the Fury and the AJ bout to mean anything or to take place, he still has to get through Deontay Wilder again. That's not a walk in the park. I
Yeah,
feel
honestly.
like Deontay Wilder is just practicing getting in, fighting on walking back.
Yeah, fighting, walking back, actually working. I don't know if you've seen, but I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube, kind of talking about his breakdowns. He
Mm-hmm.
likes to jump a lot. Like he'll throw his 1-2 and literally on the straight, the right straight,
Mm-hmm.
his feet will just come off the ground like he's like
To
jumping.
lunge a little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like it's horrible. You get
Mm-hmm.
caught like that, you're out.
Yeah,
Lucky for him, he hasn't been caught like that up until Tyson Fury when he took
he
his first
has that
official loss.
incredible punching power that has kind of masked his
Exactly.
bad tendencies in the
That's
ring.
like his get out of jail card. He's getting,
Exactly.
in the Luis
Exactly.
Ortiz fights, he was kind of outboxing and then pop pop,
Mm-hmm.
catch him, fight over, ref, waves it off. The Archer Spilka fight.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I said his name right, but you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, they needed to get that man off in a stretcher. He was literally like
Hey,
contorting. I was like, man, I fear for his
that's
life.
scary. Hey, his punching power is what gave him the ego to talk his shit, and that same shit talking is what fueled Tyson Fury to partly come back out of retirement.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
when Deontay Wilder said that he would destroy Tyson, Fury was disrespected by that and was like, "Man,
yeah.
fuck that! I'm coming back so I can knock his ass out."
Yeah,
And
which
he
he
did
did.
it.
Wasn't no, didn't never went to the judges. His
Mm-hmm.
towel threw in the corner, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
His corner threw in the towel. Okay. Yeah, you know what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
But
So, who are some of your favorite boxers these days?
Well, he's retired right now because he hasn't fought in ages. But my dad, Puerto Rican, he put me on Tito Trinidad.
Okay.
So off the bat, I
Trinidad
like
is
him.
a
Yeah,
dog. Yeah.
yeah, man. Fought only thing if he would have beaten Bernard Hopkins,
Mm-hmm.
I think that might have been just like a stamp for like all time great, like historically all time great. Because he's
Yeah.
already all time great, but I'm talking like where you can be remembered way into the future, like how people still remember, like
Ali and
yeah, exactly, Ali,
George
Tyson,
Foreman, all the
Dempsey, all,
heavyweights from back in the day. Yeah. The same way Floyd will be remembered.
exact. Oh man, yeah, yeah. My dad told me earlier, you a Floyd fan. I
I
love
am.
Floyd Mayweather.
He's magical in the ring, man. I've watched, I'm sure everybody has watched all of his fights. After the second round, he never really gets
Yeah,
touched. It's
yeah. Honestly,
magical. It's like he knows where the punches is coming every single time.
yeah. You
And it
seen
doesn't
that knockout he hit on Ricky Hatton, right?
Ricky Hatton, man, the
Yeah,
check
he hit
hook
him.
going back into the
Yeah,
back of
yeah.
the ring. Oh
Yeah,
my
that Cuban
God.
check step to the side, bop, and he just face plants into that. It was one of the corners. I can't remember which color it was, or it might have been I forget, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Man,
That
that
check hook
was
just put him face first, and I was like, dang.
beautiful.
Coming from a person like Floyd, who honestly isn't known for knockouts, he's just known
Hmm.
for the defense and waiting it out by making the opponent miss, and then the judges are just like, yep, Floyd definitely won this.
Yeah, when the other, when the opponent is landing
Trying to take his head
15%
off.
of their
Yeah,
punches, you're not gonna win doing that shit. Floyd's
yeah,
gonna pick you apart, and then pick his spots, and then get out
exactly.
the way. And just it's magical. It's straight magical watching
Yeah,
him in
man.
the ring. You know, we mentioned Deontay Wilder disrespecting Mike Tyson. What about Tyson making a comeback?
Ooh. I seen that video whenever I believe it was whenever they were driving, right? And he was saying, how many Hall of Famers has Mike Tyson fought or something like that? I was like, seen that video, I was like, you don't understand. Nobody wanted to fight Tyson.
Yeah.
Like there was this man, I seen this video. Can't remember who made it, but it was kind of breaking down Tyson's career. And at like 19, he would show up to other boxing gyms in New York and like, spar, right? Somebody wrote a letter saying, we want no part of like 19-year-old Mike Tyson. This guy's like young. You're in there with other professionals. This kid is
Hmm.
probably an amateur. These guys are like, no, I don't want to fight him.
He was fighting professional fighters when he was a teenager, younger than
That's crazy.
19, like 15, 16, going full round, beating the shit out of professional fighters.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not only that he just had punching power like Wilder, he could box too.
Oh man, his precision and head
Yeah, like
movement,
he could
and
aim, head movement, all that. It's
he would
just
come
magical.
in, he would stick the jab, move in on the bigger heavyweights, then
Yep,
come in, throw that right hook to the body, and then throw
yep.
the right uppercut right underneath that. He would throw that body hook, and then it would bring their guard out, and then shoot that uppercut right underneath.
Yep.
Beautiful boxing, beautiful boxing, beautiful footwork, all of that shit. That boy is something else.
I mean,
Who is some rising stars in the game that you like?
rising stars. I mean, he's not honestly a rising star no more, but I really am I'm slowly becoming a fan of Shakur Stevenson.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him. Everybody knows, but I have my uncle down in Ever, visit his house sometimes. Because I also had him training me before I actually went to the gym. Put me on
Yeah.
Lomachenko.
Lomachenko. Okay.
Lomachenko is freaking a baller.
Man, I'm really liking Ryan Garcia.
I
Ryan Garcia.
hate Ryan Garcia. I'm
Solid,
Hispanic too. I hate him. It's just that
bro.
whole. It's weird because Floyd Mayweather back when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, not
Hmm.
not Floyd Money. He had the same attitude, flexing all his money, all the good looks and stuff.
Hey, all of that shit is
Stuff
for
like
the
that makes
gram,
me
dog.
hate him. I know.
Yeah,
I
I
just don't
know.
like it.
All of that shit is for the gram. But when he gets in the ring, that kid has some talent. He's
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to see
he,
him and Gervonta fight.
Gervonta. That's who I was just gonna say. I like Gervonta too. Gervonta Davis is a dog.
Yeah, honestly,
Man,
he
I want to see
is.
both of them fight. Ryan Garcia is fighting again. I believe it said on 4th of July.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and
Oh, nice.
he's Ryan Garcia is 20-0 with 17 knockouts, and then Gervonta Davis is 21-0 with 20 knockouts. So I feel like if they clash, man, someone's gonna hit that canvas.
Hey, who knows? We could be seeing, in all likelihood, because it is possible, both these dude comes up with their own counters. They just simultaneously knock each other out. How crazy would that be? You know what I mean?
Hey, you never know what can happen in the ring.
Yeah,
But I feel like those two, man, are the future of boxing, or very well can be the future of boxing.
yeah.
Devontae's only like 25, and Ryan Garcia is like
It's
21.
like it's like the rivals. Like they're meant to be. You got,
Yeah.
you've seen videos of Ryan Garcia training with Canelo. I'm pretty sure he's with Golden Boy Promotions too.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Gervonta is like the new Adrian Broner. He's like Floyd's new protege,
Yeah.
doing all this stuff with the Mayweathers. His Mayweather promotion and all that. It's like they're meant to be rivals.
Yep.
Because even going back
It's
to
Floyd,
freaking
Oscar De La
Floyd,
Hoya all
yeah,
over again.
exactly.
Yeah. I
Oh
just
man,
I just hope that Gervonta stays focused and doesn't fuck up like Adrian Broner did. I feel like Adrian Broner could have been and still can be better than he is, but he's just getting a little distracted, man. I don't
yeah.
know if it's the money or the fame or the success was getting to his head, but I feel like he
I
wasn't
mean,
getting as serious as he was earlier in his career.
yeah. Whenever you're young and you don't got money, like let's say you're just starting your boxing career, probably like chances are you're living with your parents. You know what I mean? You're going to the gym whenever you can. It's like simultaneously probably working a job. So you just have that hunger to be great. But then it's like once you get up there, only the true greats can keep that same grind. Like I heard this quote. I don't remember who said it. Probably maybe Roger or Floyd Mayweather Sr. or somebody. I forget. Was saying that Floyd Mayweather, even though he's got all this money, richest boxer of all time, still trains like he's broke,
Mm-hmm.
which is true.
And that's what makes him special, man.
Like he's got all the money to show up, build new facilities and all that. This dude's probably still using the same head weight, with
Yeah,
the plate, he's still doing
yeah.
that.
You know what I applaud about Floyd and other athletes similar to him is that most of the time, if boxers are fighting at say 150,
Mhm.
they're sitting at 175, 185 year round. Floyd sits at 150 year round. There is no weight cut for this man.
Yeah,
He
it's just his
stays
walking
ready
weight.
at all times.
Yeah, because he
He
never knows whenever that phone's gonna ring. You
Yeah,
know.
here's another $250 million to go fight this dude. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go tear somebody apart for
Yeah, man.
another.
Honestly, I watched his fight that fought that Japanese dude. I think his name was like Tenshin something.
He was so. Did you see how much
I watched.
Floyd was than him?
No, yeah, I did, but I'm just talking about. He got paid how much money? Like I
It was
watched
like
the whole
$9
fight too.
million for a couple
$9 million.
minutes.
This dude was literally toying with him.
Yeah, he was
Like
laughing at him for $9 million.
exactly.
$9 million is that
Um,
easy for this man to make.
and I'm over here working like 50-hour, work pay periods for like, hey, my paycheck came in, I got $400. Floyd's up here dancing in a corner for 9 million. I'm just like, hey,
Hey, we
I
got to
want
get
that
on his
money.
level. Shit, we got to put in his work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, you know what,
So wait, I
bro?
just remembered. Hold on. Just remembered. Another rising star. Naoya Inoue.
I
You
don't
know
know
who
who
that
this
is?
is. I don't. I'm gonna have to
He's
do some
a
research.
yeah, he's a Japanese fighter. He got really good body shots like Canelo.
Yeah.
He's I'm pretty sure he's in the same general weight area because boxing got a lot of weight classes. It's like you got lightweight, then you got like super lightweight, all
We
that
got
stuff.
flyweight. It goes all the way down to like 108 pounds or something like that. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Honestly, I just found out today Puerto Rico's got a champ at super flyweight. Forget his name, but we got a champ in
Repping for Puerto
there.
Rico. Shout out Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Hey, that's dope.
But yeah, you got to do your research on Naoya Inoue. It's
Yep.
pretty good.
Hey, I will, and I will get back to you on that too.
All right.
But you know what, bro? We're gonna end it right there. We're gonna cut out
All
the
right.
podcast. End this
All right,
episode,
man.
episode 3, Talk Smack with Mac. It
So
was an honor to
three.
have you as a guest. I
Hey,
know
I'm
I'm
honored
gonna
for
have
being
you
on.
again. Hey, I'm gonna get you back on again, man. I
All
want the
right,
world to
hey,
hear
we
your
can
mind
talk
of
whatever.
basketball.
Basketball, football. I'm slowly making my way up to baseball and all that. But when it comes time for a new sport, it's like you got to learn from the beginning.
Oh yeah, it
That's what
takes
I'm
time.
doing.
It's
Yeah. So
dedication. Well, everybody, Kenneth Santiago. He was an amazing guest, a brilliant young mind. I'm excited to have him again. Check out Talk Smack with Mac on YouTube, Instagram, Podbean, and we are in the process of getting on iTunes. We're only growing from here and getting better, ladies and gentlemen. All right, bro.
all right.